Hey guys, it's Junior. Welcome back to my channel here at Horsepower Warehouse. Before I get into today's content, I want to say thank you guys so much. We just surpassed a million views total. It really means a lot to me, so thank you so much. Let's dive right into the shop area where you can see that we are preparing my 64 air-conditioned automatic coupe next to my customer's 64 convertible here. This one, of course, is receiving substantial fiberglass work in order to prepare it for what we already have as a beautiful rolling chassis. So that covers those two cars. You can see my 69 Camaro here with a Mass Motorsports LS3. We are still undergoing the transformation in engine control management. So we're going from a Mast M90 to a Holley Terminator X Max. Max being critical in this situation because it's a drive-by-wire throttle body, so we needed the Max variant. The Fuelie is awaiting its time in the limelight. We're assembling parts, but this is today's thumbnail. You can see Sean is getting after it, but we were really impressed with this one, guys, and I want to spend a little bit of time just showing you guys why. Number one, let's just get right to it. Do you guys know what this is? What we're seeing here? That is an actual tank sticker, which is so rare on these cars to have one intact. We didn't even mess with it too much. I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like. Let me see if I can lay it out for you guys so you can read here. I mean, just so cool. And this is actually in really good shape, believe it or not. What I'm going to try to do is very carefully collect all these pieces and lay them out for this customer because man, it's so cool to have an original tank sticker. That indicates this is not only the original tank in the car, which is it's in gorgeous condition for an original tank, especially the inside. It's beautiful, but also the body has never been off of this chassis. So also this chassis is in absolutely fabulous condition. I know I've been showing you guys a lot of rotten chassis lately, but it's like I'm a frame salesman. I'm not. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. You can see all the original markings on the stenciling on the side. You can see the 3 markings here indicating the 3 shims at the body mount there. You can see the markings here indicating shims. I mean, just super cool. As we even go across, let's look at the top of the frame. I mean, very minimal pitting. This car absolutely lived a super babied life for it to, I mean, we're talking about it's never seen salt. It's never been up north for it to be in this good of condition. The frame horns are nice and straight in the front. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. So every now and then you get lucky, and I mean, you could see all the original markings on the frame. I'll show them here. You can see the 3. Oh, looks like a faint. There might have been a 4th there. Super cool. Me and Sean were like, holy crap, you know, this is impressive. So the bottom of the body is really good shape as well. We're of course going to strip it down to bare glass for this gentleman. We're going to do a comprehensive audio upgrade on this. We're going to be adding air conditioning. So we're not going to do the paint on this. We're going to wet sand and buff it. So this is going to be a really cool restoration, but man, I was so excited, and just wow, so rare. You can see that if you can read it, it's saddle, Goodwood green. Yeah, man, super neat. So back here in Corvette corner, this whole area is Corvette corner, I guess. This one is just about ready to be dropped onto its chassis. The chassis is eagerly awaiting the car. So this one is but a hollow shell of its former self. We are I have a line on a beautiful frame for this car, so I have to do a little bit of traveling in order to achieve that, but I passed on a few chassis so far that I was not impressed with, I guess is the nicest way to say it. So I'm holding out for a really, really good one for this car. It deserves the best. My 66 Nassau, let's give you guys a peek here. You can see I have some parts laid out in the interior. And you can see the engine bay it's coming along. I mean, it's looking pretty dang nice. We have a whole slew of parts laid out here on the table for this Nassau car. You can see I have my my cashews here. This is critical to my instrument rebuilding. That's a little industry secret. I'm not gonna spend too much more time over here because I actually have a new car to show you guys. Ta-da! How about less talking and just more Corvette, right? This is a 1966 427, 425 horse trophy blue knockoffs side pipes. I just want to show you guys the paint. We had this one wet sanded and buffed by Randy. He does such an absolutely fantastic job. He killed it once again. Really nice looking car here. Let's go around the front. Absolutely just fantastic. Let's take a peek inside. Black interior. You can see 4-speed, power windows. It's got headrests. I'm not a salesman, by the way, guys. I just, you know, I'm a builder and I appreciate it. This thing is just beautiful. So let's go ahead and move on. Man, that one is really, really nice. We also have a really beautiful Thunderbird here. This one just came in. Looks like we have a little poster here in the back, in case you guys are curious. Looks like a 64 with 32,000 miles on it. Let's go into the front here. I want to show you what we have staged up front. I have a Healy here. Really beautiful restoration on this one. Really neat little sports car. These things are fun to zip around in. Also fun to zip around in is my 427, 435 horse, 67. It definitely deserves its spot up here in the front showroom. I think it came out just exceptional, if I may say so myself. We also have the 59 up here with the absolutely incredible Weber side draft. This car is wicked. Just a really cool old school style hot rod. Throws flames. I think I made a video about that. Came out really nice. So did that. But I still have more to show you guys. So let's make our way through. We also have the 66 coupe is available for sale, guys, in case you're curious. That car came out really, really nice. Side pipes. Yeah, I mean, just gorgeous. But we got to keep on moving because I don't want this video to drag on. Another C8 here with the high wing. This is probably one of my favorite color combinations, with the red with the black, and well, it's actually called Carbon Flash, and the Carbon Flash wing. It's got this like fine metallic in it. Looks really cool. I mean, the painted wing doesn't look bad at all, but I'm more of a contrast type of guy, I guess. And this car definitely has that. It's got that contrast. Beautiful. All these C8 combinations, they just go really well with the car. It's like you really can't miss out on these unless you do something really silly when you spec it. Let's keep on moving. This is probably one of the nicest Beetles that I've ever driven. This thing, the build is just otherworldly. I mean, it's top notch. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Yeah, I mean, they went the full Monty on that build. Another just full Monty, gorgeous car. 69 Camaro SS. Let's go ahead and sweep down the side. This dark green with the white and the black vinyl top, it just goes so well on this car. Very classy. And I want to show you underneath the hood, even though I know I shouldn't do so because I'm doing it with one hand. And that's a good way to be made a fool. But let's go ahead and try it because it's worth it. So, ooh, hey, easier than usual. So, ta-da. That's the only thing you could say when an engine bay opens up and you see something like this. Fantastic. I do appreciate that aftermarket air conditioning, by the way. Especially here in South Florida. I mean, man, this car, being a dark colored car, I definitely appreciate that air conditioning. On an otherwise just, I mean, look at this build. It's fantastic. They did just a really great job on this. The little light is even working. I mean, just everything. Very, very cool. I love the attention to detail. This is what we strive for in my facility. So, I mean, this guy achieved it. Good job, bud. I don't know who built this. It wasn't me. I'm not going to take credit for anyone's work, but yeah, this is representative of what I like to build. Let's go ahead and close her down. Never push on the flat surface. Always try to push on the crown because it's a lot stronger there. I'm sure you guys know how to close a hood correctly. This big boy Cadillac over here. You can see we're replacing the headlights in it with T3 headlights. Look at how gorgeous this color is. Just absolutely pops in the light. I mean, these fluorescents give it no justice. When you get it in the sun, it's like, holy moly. I mean, this thing is laser straight too. If you look down the side, it's impressive. It's really, someone spent a lot of time doing body work, or maybe this was just a perfect car to begin with. Really, really pretty. And such a long piece of machinery, holy moly. Got me a Caddy, and it is as big as a whale, isn't it? You can see Elvis's final Cadillac purchase sitting here. Another really cool and big car. I mean, this is back when they sold them by the pound, I guess. So, yeah. Also, by the way, I dropped a bomb on you guys last time when I told you that my father and I sold this company. Of course, if you've been watching me for a little while, you know we're the founders of Classic Cars of Sarasota. I'm not going anywhere, is kind of the news I want to break to you guys first and foremost. I'm going to do a separate video just addressing what exactly went down, why, and what our future plans are, because we have some really, really cool and big plans coming up for this business. This transition is huge for our company for so many different ways. So I'm going to address that in a future video, but thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, take care. Hey guys, it's Junior. Welcome back to my channel here at Horsepower Warehouse. Before I get into today's messed it up in 4 seconds. 4.